Alright, hey guys, what is up? We're back. Now, you might be saying to yourself, oh, what's this? We'll get to that later. So I got some like announcements of videos I'll try to do. No promises, but I'll try. What is that? Never mind, I thought it was like a Spinosaurus just on a tree. Alright. So one is the Isle dinosaur fights. Now, I saw in a few videos there was Baryonyx versus Pachycephalosaurus. I kind of want it to be like a movie type, but it's kind of difficult since there's not really a movie mode in this game. But I guess I'll just I'll get a friend to play as a Juvie, I'll play as Barry, then we'll switch sides. It takes one round. It's really technically 2 rounds because we switch to the other dinosaur, and we'll show you how to win. And kind of like, since Barry is like a tier, I'd say a tier 3, right? It goes against another tier 3, which is Juvie Rex, right? So Suko fights Subadult, which is, they're both like tier 4s. Then Spino. Apparently I put Sino, but alright. Spino and like Adult Rex. They're both tier 5, but of course I'm gonna have to make 2 different videos. Well, they're gonna have separate videos. They're gonna be 2 videos per fight, but apparently this one's gonna be 4 because there's 2 models of Spinosaurus. All right, kind of like that. So that's one, and the Isle Utahraptor. All right, so the simulator life videos of the Isle come back. I only did the TSL Rex. I didn't do the new Rex yet, so I just remembered that. The next one is the Isle Spinosaurus nose sensor for the fish in water. Now, I had a question about that. Well, I didn't really ask it, but will the Isle Spino, like, when it puts its nose in the water, can it sense for fish vibrations? But I forgot to ask that one during his streams, like, earlier today. Alright, the Isle Bite animations, Carchar and Spino, which we're going to talk about that later, which is the main subject of the video. And the Isle drawing skins, that'll come back. Alright, it's going to be over the weekends, probably Friday I'll try, or the end of Thursday, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so Spino and Carcharodontosaurus. Now, everybody is pretty like spectacle if they're gonna have the same animations as the other like guys in their their class, or I'd say progression tree. I'd say probably. But, of course, me being me, I don't really like one thing being, like, basically just made bigger. It makes me feel like I'm playing the mobile Jurassic World game. I hate it. Alright? I know, of course, money is going to be a big issue with making animations, but hear me out. So, this is kind of like a copy off of the JP3 Spino, right? So I was like, let's just kind of. I downloaded a video from JP3, the fight, on my school computer. So the whole day of school, I was watching it. I was seeing the bite. The only bites I was noticing was the one when the T-Rex and the Spino were making contact, and like right when the Spino and the Rex reared up, kinda, and Spino kind of caught himself and bit or tried a bit, and like a cut scene from that like scene from the fight was like them snapping at each other. Like I saw like a Minosaurus just kind of like take his head and swipe it like at a northeast angle, or like alright, let me put you in perspective. Starts from this side, moves on to up here. But of course, I couldn't help myself and got possibly made an idea of them using the Primal Carnage Spino. Not the model or the sounds, but the bite. It's kind of like a snake. All right, it's kind of like, you know. So we'll get to Gargantosaurus bite later. Now the JP3 was kind of like more of like, kind of like a reverse Allosaurus bite, you know, or acro. It's kind of like, it kind of makes sense, or like it's kind of like an ostro bite. All right, and it doesn't look that bad. Really, it really doesn't. But it kind of makes it difficult to strike smaller animals, and that's kind of what the thing I was worried about. Like, I thought of like really good ideas, kind of like, you know, all right, you know, all that stuff. But I thought, what? But I think it'll be hunting down small animals as well. You know, if you could catch them. So I wondered, how will that do? I know they have the Suko and Baryonyx animation, but you know, stuff gets old. And I'm talking about the bipedal one here. All right, they could do whatever they want with the four-legged. But from the neck of the Isle Spino, this one, it doesn't really look like it could do like a striking like a strike pose, like a snake or a bird. All right, so I don't think it'll do much. Maybe like an axe head. But you know, then again, this guy is not meant to shove his nose on the ground just to catch something. I'll break its snout, or like maybe hurt it. Like, it'd be like, holy shit! Whoa! I wish I didn't do that. But maybe, or possibly do that. But I think it has like a better off animation with kind of like, or it could just do whatever they had to plan with. They could do whatever they want, but I'm just giving ideas. Alright, that's trash. Let's not look at that trash. It's disgusting. Oh, that cringe. Oh, I nearly threw up there, for real. I'm not even kidding. Ugh. I'm actually, for real, nearly threw up there. I'm actually very scared about my health. Alright. Next one. This guy. Now, this guy looks he could do some, you know, striking animation. Because he has that long neck. Or that, like, that long kind of kind of like that, like, moving forward. What is this? What's that? Bro, my internet sucks cock. It goes out at the worst times. Alright, let's get back to business. Alright. It kind of looks similar to that, slightly. Not really. Alright, so he could possibly do some like striking bites like the Primal Carnage Spino, or a combination between the JP3 and the Primal Carnage, where it's kind of like, alright, hold on. Alright, strike, or it's probably 2 bites, but I don't think that'll be really good. So it could do like, maybe it could be a good thought, but the chances, I would say it's slim. It's not saying it's like, oh, it's never ever gonna happen, but it could be a possibility. And I don't really want the same animation for the dino. And they could put like the body when they're biting into like animation, because they did it with adult Rex. Like, kind of like when I did the bite, it brought its body down to reach smaller animals, and it makes it deadly and more scarier for the small animals. So I think it'll be okay with the Spino as well. It's kind of up to them, because money for making new animations kind of not really. And I don't really think they want to spend money just for new animations for basically a same dinosaur, just different in size and place and all that stuff, and all that nice things, all those nice stuff. Alright, sponsored Danger Floof. Sadly, he can't kill shit anymore. Maybe like little raptors, but... Alright, area of feathers. This guy actually has like a disability. No, this guy's the shit, alright? This is trash, alright? This is trash. Alright? Delete this off the internet. You're giving plenty of kids cancer. Alright? No cancer is allowed on the internet. Alright? Oh, he's going savage. He's going rapid. Alright, let's get off that shit. Really? JP? Really? Fucking really? Honestly, I think that mean... Oh, there's already a green one, never mind. There should be a green TSL one like they once had. I like the neon blue, but it's just not really good for camouflage. More like fuckery. I'd love to see this come back, maybe with duller white to it. I have none of these. Those should be... Oh, I love this one. This is my favorite. This is my favorite. If any Dryo has this skin, I am actually probably never going to kill it. Just because it looks so amazing. I wish that red one stayed. That red Ostro stayed. That was my favorite. Like, I enjoyed it. It was just my personal favorite. I like red. Just, it fits on a raptor. I don't know why. Alright, I'm getting off topic, and I'm really getting very sad on the internet. This is probably why people don't like watching my videos. That's probably why. Alright, the Carcharodontosaurus. Now, Now, I thought about the Planet Dinosaur videos. You could watch JP3 that fight to see the bites I'm talking about. Like right before the Rex and the Spino kind of came into each other, and the Spino was biting a lot. I think I saw a bite, a near bite of the Spino. But the one in the Spino cracks its neck when it goes for the bite. It just looks like a normal bite. Nothing. And it's just I don't think that'll be very useful. It's literally just attacking something its size or slightly smaller. Or medium size. I don't think it'll get anywhere near small animals. Not even juvie. Alright, so it needs to at least get shit on the ground. If it bites shit on the ground, it's good. I wonder if you bite a compy, it'll do you picking it up and just chomping on it. It could be a possibility. I'd love to see that, but I don't really like two dinosaurs having that same bite, but since Allosaurus bite kind of changed in terms of how far it goes down, it's kind of more not like the Acra does. So I don't really approve of this Carcharodontosaurus doing that. Maybe a shit. Alright, I can't have shit on my desk. Maybe kind of a diagonal one, because mind you, this guy hunts sauropods. Alright? He's not like, oh, I'm gonna fucking look at the ground because, shit. Alright, he hunts sauropods, but then again he has to worry about like medium-sized animals to hunting him and attacking him. So he could possibly do like maybe like that, since he gets stuff kind of bigger, and also stop doing that, kind of gets stuff lower than him, and always people could just look down and just bite him, or he could crouch and just bite shit. I don't really think like just biting down like a snake. It's not gonna be very effective since he's not really like. I thought my headphones were more sturdy. Shit. Alright, that totally came surprise to me. Alright, he's not like, he's not like, oh, I'm gonna strike shit like a snake or a bird. Alright, this guy's more of a sauropod hunter. It's kind of up to them. I can't really think of any ideas besides copying animation, but I don't really like copying animation very well. Not a big fan. I'm literally trying to think of something. I can't really think of anything right now. It's just, I don't really, I'm not sure if I get copyrighted for this. I'm gonna, like, get rid of the video so you guys can't see it, so I won't get copyrighted technically. Alright, let's go to YouTube. Carchar. Alright. Alright, so go. Alright. Hunting sauropods. I can't. It could have 2 bites, but then again, the right click should be for latching, or kind of like climbing up on a sauropod. So that kind of eliminates it. So it technically only has 1 bite. So that has to be thought of. Pod. And the Spinosaurus needs. The biped one probably will get a claw swipe, maybe. But if it doesn't, then you put like the normal like Baryonyx Spite, and the other one could be kind of like the Primal Carnage or the JP one. Mapusaurus gang, and let's pretend Carchar is Mapu. Just pretend, because I really am not gonna deal with this. I don't really want to do this anymore. Alright, so hopefully I don't get copyrighted, because I always get copyrighted some way, somehow. Honestly, personally, I can't wait to have like sauropods in game, kind of like the Diplodocus. So when I'm an Allosaurus, I can hunt down a Diplodocus and rip their shit open and sandbox. Remember, sandbox. If you don't like sandbox, don't buy the game or don't play it. Take charge.
For a fully grown
Oh shit. You don't hear anything? It's a scam. Pretend this is not a thing. Nope, no, I'm not getting copyrighted for audio. Blah blah blah. Whoa, that's adorable as shit. You guys deserve to see this. You guys deserve to see this. This dog suit, I would so buy. I would so buy it. Alright, let me get back.
But in 2006, a new discovery.
I already watched this several times. Just get to the point. Hopefully I won't get copyrighted. If I get copyrighted, I'll be very disappointed in humanity. By the way, if you're watching this, I love this stuff. Please don't copyright me. I support this program. Please do not copyright me. I love the Mapusaurus kind of the thing. like the model, by the way.
and more
I love it.
capable of taking on the very
But was that
biggest
Maposaurus in this kind of thing fighting a Allosaurus? Why do you use like that model or the other model? Why can't you just keep one model? You can't really get copyrighted for the RARs since they're just RARs. Literally anyone can make them.
The best defense is their sheer size.
Maybe for the guy talking now. Alright, so I just got to the point where Maposaurus just climbed on and bit him. Now, that's kind of more like I don't know. It's really kind of up to them if they want to do something like that, axe head or not. I'm just trying to think of like other animations. Can't really think of any right now. I'm just using like dinosaur videos to kind of like mix and match.
Maposaurus's teeth are perfectly designed like blades to slice off chunks of flesh. With prey so large,
Now that one was just it could possibly just do or like just kind of like snatch it. It could be a thing, but
single bite isn't always fake. It appears Maposaurus could just snack, feeding from its victim without actually killing it. The victim surviving to provide more food at a later date. But even in a group, these giant killers are never far away from danger. Attacking an animal more than 10 times your weight carries grave risks.
rip. I can see his kneecap. Shit, that must hurt really bad. Fuck. Well, I couldn't really find anything. If you have any suggestions or any videos I could watch and possibly make a reference on or work with, I'd really surely appreciate it. Thank you guys for watching so much, for, watching me think of ideas for the biting animation. If you want me to find out any other animation for any other dinosaur, let me know. I'll see what I could do. And thank you guys for watching. Peace out.